Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday morning. I've responded to emails and offers, gotten all that taken care of, and now it's time to do packages, so let's get to it. Alright, as of right now we have 15 packages to do up, and we are starting with a paperback book, The Phantom. There it is. The Phantom. The Golden Circle. It's just a regular small paperback book. I'll turn the scale on. We are going to put this in a used comic book bag. And the Phantom stuff, if you're out and about and you see it and it's pretty cheap, is usually a good selling stuff. That has a pretty steady and loyal fan base. We're shipping it in an 864 box. And we will need a sheet of bubble wrap that we'll cut in half. And for this paperback, it's in I'd say very good condition. It has some wear down here, but it is still tight on the binding. You could read it. It won't fall apart on you. The color's still good on the cover. This sold for $10.34 with free media mail shipping, and that'll run $2.89. So when the dust settles, I get about $6 or so. So if you're out and about at a antique mall or yard sale and saw Phantom paperbacks for $1 or $2, I would pick them up. This one has been listed since March the 3rd of this year, 2021. So it's taken over 60 days for it to sell, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And our next item is right here. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 10. I believe this is the first appearance of the Spider-Punk. And I put this as a fine to fine plus because you have some wear on the cover. This is a printing wear. Now I have more, so I will pull another one and take pictures. I'm trying to take pictures of the actual book on these because I think a lot of them have the printing wear, but it's in different spots. So I want to make sure people see the actual issue they're going to get. If these were, fine to fine plus because of some spine creases, I would just take a picture of one of them and just keep relisting because, spine creases are spine creases. But with those printing flaws, I like for people to see where they actually are. So I will pull another one, get it photoed and listed hopefully today. I'm still going to be working on new and sealed DVDs throughout the day. And this comic book, the Spider-Man here, sold for $15.62 plus shipping. And it's been listed since April the 30th of this year, 2021. And it will also ship at the 8-ounce rate. And it looks like both of these sold to offers I sent out yesterday that were 12% off. So do make use of that send offer button. We have a trade paperback. And if you don't know, a trade paperback is just it's basically like 5 or 8 comic books all in one volume. Let's see. There we go. That one right there. And I have more so I can relist this one. I need to take new pictures. Let me take another one out. These aren't on that white background that eBay prefers, and I have these posters laying on top, which is always kind of aggravating. Let me set this down. But yeah, this one, they call them, this is called a trade paperback. If it's a hardcover, it'd just be, a graphic novel. But like this one collects Amazing Spider-Man 231 through 237 and Annual 16. So it's what, like 7 comic books total. And these can go media mail because there's no advertising in them. A comic book, they won't let, you know, you're not supposed to. I guess a lot of people do ship them media mail, but you're not supposed to. But this, the trade paperbacks can go media mail. And so I put it inside a bag that the comic bags come in, just for protection. Take that down. And then I ship that in a Gemini mailer. And it's just my preference. I like to tuck the little flaps underneath. Alright, let's tape that into place. And as you saw, I did have more. I need to pull one because the picture of this does not have the white background that eBay likes to have. So I'll get some new photos and relist this one as well. Alright, and this trade paperback sold for $14.99 plus shipping. It's been listed since January the 25th of 2018 and will ship at the £1.15 rate. Our next item will ship in an 864 box. And we will need to get a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half. And it is the Star Wars Stormtrooper ring, size 10. And this is the Stormtrooper with gold eyes. Now, I put these in a used comic bag because they're not, you know, it's brand new. I ordered it off the clearance list and everything a couple years ago, but they're not sealed. So I do put it in a used comic bag to protect against moisture. And I do have size 11 of the same ring, but this one they ordered was a size 10. And this is my last size 10, so I cannot relist this. And I think these were like $8 a piece on that clearance when I got them. So it's taken a while, but now I've sold, and I ordered, I think 3 of each, 3 10s. I might have ordered 5, I don't think so. I ordered 3. But at any rate, this one sold for $43.75 plus shipping. And it has been listed since April the 18th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. All right, now we have a couple of action figures to ship out. We have a Batman, Nightwing, Y Ala Nocturna 2-pack. And I think it's too big for this. No, looks like it'll just fit. I don't think we have room for the tie-back envelope, but this is a priority mail 1095 box. I don't think it'll go... No, it even goes this way. Okay. So, good. We'll get a sheet of bubble wrap. Fold it in half twice, long ways. Okay. Just really wanting to... That's not gonna work. It's wanting to bend. So what we'll do, I'll do it the old way, where you just put it like that. Makes a nice tight fit, so it can't move side to side or anything. But now we still have room in the top, and so we take it and we fold it in half 3 times the short way. And now it's solid and won't go anywhere. And for this action figure 2-pack, it's sold for $33.75 with free shipping. And it has been listed since December 16th of last year, 2020. And it'll ship at the pound 15-ounce rate. And now we have an action figure, let me turn the light on, from the Witchblade series. And I've had this figure for quite some time. I gotta turn my light on for the other aisle. I'm pretty sure it's over there. That's where the Witchblade stuff was at last time I saw it. Oh, there it is. The last of the Witchblade figures. I think even in the dark here, you can tell this packaging is in absolutely horrendous shape. I don't know if you read or watch the TV show Witchblade, but this is in Nottingham. Like I said, the packaging is in horrendous shape. And in my description, I say this was from a smoker's home, so I can't smell any smoke smell on it now. It's been in the garage for far, far too long. But I'm using an eBay 12x6x6 box. In the description, because the packaging is being so terrible, I listed it as loose and complete. And I say I'm not going to ship any of the packaging to you. But if I can get it to fit, I will. Let's see. Because like I said, it'll protect it a little bit. But this one is not wanting to do it. So let's see what size this is. Let's fold that. Just like so. Because like I said, at this point, the packaging doesn't matter. Now, this action figure sold for $4.99 plus shipping. But it's been listed since May the 11th of 2016, so it's been over 5 years. And it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, our next customer bought 4 comic books. They are all G.I. Joes. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have to flip very far. Okay, 44. 55. 58. And 64. Okay. Alright, so we have G.I. Joe from the original Marvel series, issue 44, 55, 58, and 64. And I do believe these will ship, yep, first class. We'll put them in a Golden Age bag. Tape that down. And then we will ship these in a Gemini mailer. tape them in place. And for these 4 G.I. Joe comic books, the buyer paid $12.96 plus shipping. And it looks like these were all listed on December the 2nd of 2017. And these will ship at the 15-ounce rate. Alright, and so now we have 3 more packages we're going to do this time. All the next 3 will all go in 864 boxes. So let me get these taped on up. Now we'll get a sheet of bubble wrap and we'll cut it in half. I did hang the bubble wrap. That's off the floor now the way now. Alright, and these are all DVDs that were listed yesterday and one the day before. Let's go over here and take a look. Alright, I need this one right here. This one. And this one. Alright, that was pretty quick and easy. Alright, our first one will be this movie called Primer, which I'd never heard of. It is new and sealed. This one sold for $23.75 with free shipping. And it was listed 2 days ago on the 17th of May, 2021. I had a couple people make offers on it, and then someone just bought it last night. Let me write. And that will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And let's see if we can get Rain Season 2, the complete second season, new and sealed. This was listed yesterday, May 18th, 2021. Oh, tape's on messed up. And this DVD set sold for $10.75 with free shipping. It will ship at the 12-ounce rate. And then, yeah, that should fit. Let me get another half piece of bubble wrap. We have this film called Blue Velvet. It has Dennis Hopper in it. Filmed by David Lynch. And again, all these are new and sealed. The Blue Velvet sold for $8.15 with free shipping. And it was also listed yesterday, May the 18th of 2021. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a postcard. It'll be in D29. It is There we go. A night view with a full moon over a building. Oh, that's the one. All right, D29, put these back. Let's get a postcard mailer. All right, so it is a night view, full moon, the Arcade by Night, Asbury Park, New Jersey. This one was mailed and postmarked 1906. This sold for $9.47 plus shipping, and it has been listed since April the 2nd of 2019. Now we will get an action figure. I think this is the last one. Yep. This is the last of the Kiss Alive figure set. Remember, we had all 4 figures, and Ace Frehley here is the last one to sell. All right, so let's do up the postcard. An 864 box. And we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Lay the postcard on top and tuck, fold, and tape. And it will ship at the 4-ounce rate. And like I said, this is Ace Frehley from the Kiss Alive figure set, made by McFarlane Toys. It is new in the package and it's in really nice shape. Made in 2000. So we will put that in a Tyvek envelope. And it will ship out in a priority mail 1095 box. This will be easier to do up than that Batman 2-pack. Alright, we need the first piece of bubble wrap. We fold in half twice long ways. Put the figure in. And for our second piece of bubble wrap, fold it in half 3 times the short way. There we go. Now, Ace Frehley sold for $53.75 plus shipping. And he's been listed since March the 24th of this year, 2021. And he will ship at the pound 15-ounce rate. And now we have 2 comic books to do up. Doesn't look like I have a section for that. Alright, so this one might be a little difficult to find. Let's see if I have a Clive Barker section. No. Alright, how about Epic? And again, no. Alright, so I guess it's going to be an other. What we're looking for is Nightbreed by Clive Barker. That was it. Alright, the next one will be much easier to find. It's Incredible Hulk. See? Alright, the Incredible Hulk, issue 256. This will ship in a Gemini mailer. Tape it down, keep it in place, hopefully prevent damage. Alright, the Incredible Hulk comic book sold for $4.85 plus shipping and has been listed since July the 8th of last year, 2020, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, Hulk. And like I said, this one is The Nightbreed by Clive Barker, issue number 7. We're going to ship that in a Gemini mailer. Get it taped down. Alright, and for the Nightbreed, it sold for $1.95 plus shipping, and it's been listed since March the 1st of last year, 2020, and it is right at the 8-ounce, so I will ship this the 12-ounce rate. And now we have a PlayStation 2 game. Here we go. Samurai Legend Musashi. It is complete. We will put that in a used comic book bag. The disc was cleaned and then tested to make sure it would load up. Let's ship that in an 864 box. We do need half a sheet of bubble wrap. And for this PlayStation 2 game, I sent out a counter offer for it first thing this morning. They accepted and paid. It sold for $29.75 with free shipping. And it has been listed since May the 7th of this year, 2021. So it took 12 days, and it'll ship out at the 8-ounce rate. We just sold a Green Arrow comic book. Where's it gonna be? In this box. Alright, I have 2 of them. Let me go see which one we're going to ship out. Alright, this is the one we're mailing out. Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters, Book 1. And this one's in fine plus condition. You can see where they opened it to read it, and it made the little mark on the cover. It is shipping in a Gemini mailer. Tape it into place. What's very nice is this person just paid a few moments ago. And so this is an order that within 5 minutes of their purchase, it's going to be packaged. They'll have a tracking number. The morning mailman has not been by yet, so there's a good chance that, you know, within the next 30 minutes, he'll be here and we'll have scanned this, and they'll actually be able to see that it's been picked up by the post office. So I think as a full-time reseller, it's very important to get your packages out just as soon as you can. And, you know, throughout the day, I do my packages up as soon as people pay. Well, as soon as I can. This item, this Green Arrow book, sold for $2.35 plus shipping. It's been listed since June the 3rd of 2019, and it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Someone just paid on another DVD. Let's do the 864 box on up for it. And we need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Let's go over here and find this one. Okay. There we go. Veronica Guerin with Kate Blanchett. New and sealed. This one I accepted a best offer this morning for $6.99 with free media mail shipping. And they just paid for it. This one has been listed for 2 days. I listed it on May the 17th of 2021. Oh, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. All right, now we just sold my other very large battleship model. Actually, it sold last night. We're doing it up now. USS Battleship BB-62 New Jersey. 1 in 350th scale battleship. Made by Tamiya. As you can see, the contents are still new and sealed. I mean, I don't think this big, large hull part ever was sealed, but I'm going to cut some bubble wrap. I think I have to cut it. Let's see here. That kind of fits down that hull quite nice. And for the other side, I think I will have to cut. I just don't want the pieces rattling around and banging in the box. You know, I don't want any damages occurring. There we go. I think that'll do it. And again, my wife ordered some bookcases right at the same time I bought these, so I kept them. And I'm not cutting this one down at all. I did the measurements, and I went into the eBay system to see, you know, if I cut 4 inches down, what it would matter, and it was $1. So this is 31.5 inches long and 9.5 wide. But it was $1, and I'm like, for $1, I don't need to even mess with it. Don't put the hassle in. All right. What I am going to do is dump some peanuts down there to keep it from jiggling on the sides. And then we'll use bubble wrap for the top part to keep it from moving. But yeah, for the little bit that it would save to do all that cutting and everything, I just didn't feel it was worth it. But it is kind of neat to sell them both within 24 hours. You know, I've had a decent amount of watchers on them, so I don't know if somebody saw the other one sell and, you know, kind of got antsy and was like, let me go ahead and get that other one before it sells. But, and they sold quite well. Money-wise, you know. They are a little bit of a pain in the butt to ship. Okay, that takes care of it. It won't move side to side. And so now, remember this is down there at the bottom, and I kept another one from the other box, so we have two. Let me put that there and see if there's enough room for bubble wrap. And this one. Yeah, that seems to work out really well. Alright, now let me get this taped up. I think we might have to use the other scale to weigh it, just because the box is so big. There we go. Let me get this scale down. This has been a handy scale. And it didn't cost much. It was like 15 or 20 bucks. Alright, so it is right at the 5-pound mark, so I'll go ahead and call it 6 just so I'm covered. So 5 pounds, 15 ounces. This sold for $88.75 plus shipping, and it has been listed since March the 29th of this year, 2021. And this gets us up to the minute on packages. Okay, it's after lunch, and I dropped off FedEx. And now it is time to do up packages. We only have one, but it's a good one. Oh. This is the 1928 Texas A&M College yearbook. You can see that it is kind of rough, has the wear on the corners quite a bit. But the interior, it's really nice. These, here you go, these art pages in them. As you can see, it's still solid on the spine, but it does kind of have these breaks and stuff in it. But look at those. That is really nice. But, yeah, this is called the Longhorn. Later they changed it to Aggie Land. But this I bought. It's the yard sale video from about a month ago or so. And I think the title was, you know, like, yearbooks are really heavy or something like that. Because I bought like 6 of the A&M yearbooks and then some other yearbooks. And I'm here to tell you, yearbooks are heavy. Lots of times they take a long time to sell. And I thought that'd be the case with this one. But this sold really quickly. I mean, in yearbook terms, I mean 5 days. That's how long this one took to sell. And I do that all day long. Because this was $1 at the estate sale. Usually around here, any Texas University yearbooks are at least 10 bucks. I'm going to ship this. It's going in Texas, so weight is not too much of an issue. I'm going to ship it in a priority mail 1095 box. Get this taped up. Yeah, I got a bunch of yearbooks in the office right now, but I was like, I'd rather do the DVDs. Alright, we're going to try to do this similar to the way we do a action figure now. We'll see if it'll fit right or not. But yeah, I got all those yearbooks, and I did the college ones that day, which was, I think it was 6 A&M and 1 University of Texas. And it turns out that I already have the University of Texas listed. So now I got a duplicate. And I was like, you know, it was like a 1952 University of Texas, and I was kind of surprised, you know, I'd have a duplicate of that. That seemed quite random. At any rate, after I'm battling, this is not moving anymore. And the A&M, Texas A&M yearbook here, like I said, from 1928, sold for $273.75 plus shipping. Now, I only charge like $5.99 media mail, but like I said, I'm going to send it priority because they are here in Texas. They will need to sign for this due to the value. It's over $100. And like I said, it took 5 days to sell. I listed this May 14th of this year, 2021, and it will ship at the 6-pound, 15-ounce rate. All right, we just sold another DVD. Let's see if it's in that stack. No. Oh, yep. Right there it is. The Wind and the Lion. Sean Connery and Candice Bergen. This is one of those wider ones that we need the small bubble wrap for. It is new and sealed. And we are shipping it in an 864 box. This DVD sold for $12.35 with free shipping and was just listed yesterday, May the 18th of 2021, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. We have a couple more orders. The first should be in this DC slot. It's a Scooby-Doo comic book. Nope, that one right there. And then we have another book set. Right here. Alright. So we have Scooby-Doo issue 61, published by DC. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. Tape it down so it doesn't move around. Alright, Scooby-Doo sold for $2.85 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 15th of last year, 2020. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have the Yellow Rose trilogy, published by Lori Wick, City Girl, A Texas Sky, and Every Little Thing About You. We will ship those in a 1086 eBay branded box. And we'll need a sheet of bubble wrap. And we'll need several, but we'll start with one. And we will wrap the books up nice and tight so they're not moving around. They are paperback, so don't squash them too hard. They will bend. Alright, now we'll get another sheet to lay in the box. And shift it, slide right down and in. And now I'm going to grab a sheet from out here that comes in my orders, my weekly orders. Because this is just kind of thicker, tighter bubble wrap than what I have. Now that takes care of the books, there would be no movement. This sold to a best offer that sent out. It was 12% off. And it sold for $11.22 with free media mail shipping. And it's been listed since April the 12th of this year, 2021. And will ship at the 2-pound, 15-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a Monster High doll to do up. And I believe it's the last Monster High doll that I have left. Let's see. Oh, good, there she is. For a second, I didn't see her. Alright. Claudine from the Sweet 1600 series. We're going to roll her up in a sheet of bubble wrap. And she is the last one that I have. I bought a big batch on the very first video I did. We're going to ship her in a 1266 box. It was a church rummage sale, and I picked up, I think it was about, I don't know, somewhere between 12 and 16 Monster High dolls. Some of them did not have hands, but I listed that and got like $100 for it, or $90, something like that, for it really quick. So I do keep my eyes open for Monster High dolls. And I don't know who is what, but I know that their hands and their arms are really jointed and articulated. And so that's what I look for, is their arms and hands to see. Now, of course, if it's a vampire or something, it's easier to see, but some of them I can't tell. But they do sell well, even now. You know, so I do recommend looking for those. I should have showed the hand and arm joints before I wrapped her up, but sorry. If I get some more, I'll take time to show. She sold for $14.74 with free shipping, and has been listed since February the 12th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 12-ounce rate. All right, now we got paid on a little small Cabbage Patch doll play set. Let's see. I guess these are actually called Cabbage Patch Kids, because the doll there is only, I don't know, 4 inches tall or so. It is new in the package. I don't see a... Okay, 1997. This is the beach play set, and like I said, new and sealed. 1086 box. Yeah, should be able to go first class. This sold through the global shipping program, so I have to ship it to Kentucky. And then it goes, I believe it's going to Australia after that. Oh. I think there's another item where, when I say when it was listed, it's going to sound like it sold quickly, but it's because somebody bought it and then never paid, and I had to relist. So this did take, okay, that's kind of tight. This actually did take a while to sell. Yeah, that's still tight. There we go. And by a while, it was probably, I bet probably took 6 months for this to sell. Alright, it's barely under the 1 pound rate to go first class. But this sold, I accepted a best offer this morning of $30 plus shipping. And this time, since I relisted, it's been listed since March the 17th of this year, 2021. But like I said, it probably took months, maybe even 8 months to sell. And it will ship at the 16-ounce first class rate. Okay, we have a few more sales. I already pulled the magazines. And where? I don't know where Silver Surfer has gone to. Let's see. Oh, right in front of my face. I was looking way up high. Unfortunately, I just got an email. The atomic plates that I shipped out yesterday, the similar ones as those, I think I might have packaged them on Monday. Maybe I packaged them yesterday, but they shipped out yesterday. They got delivered today, and they're all broke. And, I mean, I wrapped them in cardboard in between them with bubble wrap and packing peanuts. And like I said, they're all broke. So, I haven't filed a claim with FedEx in a really long time. And I mean, last time I did it, I actually had my FedEx account. I wasn't using the eBay FedEx account. And so I'm not too sure how exactly they work. I know with the post office, it's just fine. They send the check right to me. But I don't know. I started the FedEx claim, and I let the buyer know, look, you will get refunded. Do not worry. But I don't know how this is going to work. So be a little patient, and I'll keep you informed every step of the way. And they answer back, thank you so much. And we'll look forward to hearing from you. So we'll see how this goes. Now, as far as the packages, I had these muscle magazines listed for a long time. I bought them. I found these in a storage unit. Here you go. Hopefully, I'll go nice and slow, and you can read the titles and month and year and whatnot. I think there's 7 here total. Yeah, 7. So you got Flex magazine. The posters, there's no posters in here. Otherwise, they would do better. And apparently, a lot of these would have a like a workout supplement in here. And those seem to be pretty desirable. But then you have Muscle and Fitness. Muscle and Fitness. Yeah, see this free beginner's training booklet? It's not in here. But those seem to be desirable. Muscle and Fitness. The ones with Schwarzenegger are usually pretty good. Another Flex. And another Flex. But this person emailed and said, hey, would you go $50 total, shipping and everything for these 7? I was like, yes. Just send the offers, and we'll get it done. And they did. So, these are going to ship in a medium flat rate box, priority mailbox. They're too thick to go in a regional rate A box. I was trying to see if they would fit in a regional A when I was telling you about the broken dishes. And unfortunately, the damage is just part of doing this. But I'm a little bit hesitant because I accepted an offer on the chipped ones this morning. And now, you know, I don't know if they're going to survive. I hate mailing dishes. But I wanted to do these because it seemed like these were fairly valuable. So, at any rate, we tape up the muscle magazine. There we go. Like I said, a priority mail, medium flat rate box. Get this taped. See if it bulges the sides any at all. Eh, not really. Let me put half a sheet of bubble wrap on the top and bottom. Now, these magazines, I think you saw, were not in good shape. I mean, there was one that had a big chunk ripped out of the cover. So I think these are actual magazines this person's wanting to use the information for, and the workouts and stuff that are in them. So I don't think the condition is that big a deal to them, but I still want to do the best I can. Okay, there we go. And I think the weight limit on a medium flat rate is 70 pounds, I think. Yeah, domestic it's 70 pounds. And I know the magazines are not 10 pounds a piece, so we're not going to bother weighing them. But I did $50 total. I think this will cost, man, I think these are nearly $14 now. So I think when the dust settles, I'll probably end up getting about 25 to 30 bucks for those 7. Oh, and they've been listed since May the 6th of 2016. So over 5 years. So glad to get rid of them, get them out of the inventory. Our next item, we need 2 sheets of bubble wrap for. And it is a Silver Surfer bust from Marvel. This one's limited to 300. As you can see, the box is in terrible shape, and it was open before I got it, so I opened it and took pictures. And I put it on as, you know, box is in terrible shape. I don't know if I said, I don't think this one had been displayed. I think it's still, it's in a block of styrofoam, but then the actual bust is wrapped in plastic, and it's still wrapped in the plastic. So I don't think this one was ever displayed. I think the box is just in bad shape. Alright. I did an eBay 12-10-8 box. We'll put a small layer of packing peanuts on the bottom. And then we'll fill up all the void space. Which is disappointing on the plates, because like I said, I sent them FedEx because they are gentle, you know, but oh well. You move on, even if FedEx, you know, because I don't know with a claim on that if they're going to try to wiggle out of it or not, you know, and deny it for something. But even if they do and I give the person the refund, not that big a deal. You just move on. Keep listing. Keep making sales. Alright, got that all padded up in there. Now this Silver Surfer bust sold for $117.75 plus shipping, and has been listed since May the 5th of this year, 2021. So it took 2 weeks for this to sell. And it'll ship at the £1.15 rate. 2 more orders. First customer bought 2 hardcover books. First one's Pioneer Days. You have by Catherine Duff, but it's signed by everybody. Recollections of Miss Tommy Clark. Or yeah, so you got Tommy Clark, Catherine Duff, and this Betty Seibert. I don't know. The other one is A Brand of Innocence, and it is also signed. Very nice writing. It does have the previous owner's library stamp, but both of these sold to the same buyer. We're going to wrap those up in 2 sheets of bubble wrap. And we're going to use a eBay branded 1210 8 box to ship these out as well. Let's see how, still got a decent amount of room. Let's use 2 more sheets. We'll probably need 1 more after this. At least. Let me get this bubble wrap that my orders come in. There we go. I think we can actually put 1 more sheet in there. There we go. Just like that. And for these 2 signed books, the buyer paid $104.98 plus shipping. And the oldest one was the brand book. And it had been listed since May the 28th of 2017. See, and these will ship at the 3-pound 15-ounce rate. Write that on there. Okay, I'll put this back out here. And now we need to do up a eBay 10-8-6 box. This will probably be the last order of the day. At least the one I package up. The last one I package. Alright. It is one of those Yoda cups from Taco Bell. Or no, it's from... I think the Yoda was available only at Pizza Hut. So... let's go back here and get a Yoda cup. Alright, I always check them out to see if any of them got hit. Can't tell if that's a... I guess that's the way it's supposed to look. No, this one doesn't have it, but that one has a little white mark. The good thing is, I think these are all Yoda cups. Fresh. And that one still seems to have a little bit of a ding to it. Printing flaw, I reckon. Okay, this one looks real nice. And what's funny is this person said they weren't too concerned with the cup or the Yoda head, but they wanted a card, this advertising card, to be in really nice shape. Now, I always get a little wary when they're like, oh, it needs to be mint. You know, are the cards mint? And so I told them no, all the corners are dinged up. And they're like, well, okay, well, please look through and get the best one you can. So that is what I'm doing. Alright, I think it's going to come down to one of these 3, and I think these are all basically the same. They don't seem to be dinged, but they do have... I think that one right there is the best one. This is the one he's getting. So, what I will do also with the card here is I'll put it in a comic book bag and board. and cut it down so it can fit in the box here, but that way this person will know that I did what I could. Remember, these are the boxes that well, this is the Yoda is the only one where I don't have to cut the lids off, but I'll go ahead and trim a little bit just for extra sake. What I might do, nah, that might probably way too much. Let's see here. These. Will this go in sideways? Not really. Alright, so I'm going to cut this right there. You know, you might think this is a bit much, and man, I'd never do all that, but this is the job if you want to, if you're wanting to resell. You know, you don't have a boss necessarily, but you do have customers that you need to, oh, that wasn't too wise. But you have customers you need to make sure they get the product, you know, that they want as best as you can. I mean, barring, you know, them asking for stuff that's just unfeasible. Alright, let's see if this is better. Forget. Okay, goes this way. I guess this is actually kind of better because now we can tape it down like this so the card can't move up and down. And then we can also tape it. I don't even think we have to tape it. I think we can slide it in just like that. And the card should not be able to move up and down very much, or side to side. There we go. One more piece of bubble wrap. Make sure, yep, it's still under the 16 ounces. It's 15 something. Alright, and Yoda sold to a best offer I've sent out for $8.67 plus shipping, and it's been listed since December the 16th of last year, 2020. And like I said, he'll ship at the 16-ounce rate. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. I've had a pretty good day, done up quite a few packages, and I've been photo and listing DVDs all day, as well as editing and uploading videos to YouTube. I bought a internet hub today so I can do both things at once, but it is slow uploading. At any rate, I'm going to head on home now. I hope you have a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.